This is a moment in history that's never going to be forgotten. I want this on my shelf just to keep. Election 2020, you decide, just to remember what happened. I mean, we all have a shared cultural experience, and this game is a way to actually continue, remember it, and share it.
Amen.
I love it. You read around the box. It's really, really funny.
Well, not only that, so you'll notice here on the box, this is what makes this game, I think, really unique, is the use of QR codes. Most gameplay is static. You're just dealing with the game board itself, and that's it. Here, we've got unlimited opportunities. So as long as you have a smartphone or an iPad device, and you've got this box, even if you aren't sure whether you want to buy it or not,
yeah,
you can just come over here and get the QR code, and then it's going to pull up a mix that describes all kinds of stuff about the game. And then some folks might be confused at whether or not that quote around the box, is that real? Is that real? Well, we'll just go ahead and play a clip here.
Let's take a look at Joe Biden's perspective on the election.
We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
There are only two things. One, he's telling the truth, and that's frightening. Or two, he's that incompetent, and that's frightening. And I'm afraid a lot of people are going to think both of those are true.
Well, it is, but what's great about this game, again, is if you want to gift this to a liberal friend, and they just don't believe that that was said, show them the video. And so there's all kinds of media files that are dropped into these mixes where you can have instructions on real-life gameplay, get some discussion here about the After Dark version of the game where you can go to Epstein Island.
I do not want to go to Epstein
Neither
Island.
do I, but that's an option. And so it's interactive, and so you can get information even before you open the box, but once you get into it, you've got scorecards, for instance. Look at the scorecard here. It looks like a ballot.
It does, and look at that. Fill in the oval for only one ticket. And the only oval that's on there is that is a 2020 official ballot, isn't it?
Yeah, so it tells here as far as the voting instructions, completely fill in the oval marked for Joseph R. Biden and Kamala D. Harris. And to make sure that the instructions are clear, they only give you one circle that you can fill out. So the game is loaded with stuff that, you know, it's certainly not fun. It's not a fun topic, but we're making it as fun as we can.
It's extremely fun how you've made it. This is, I believe, the game of the year. Actually voted game of the year, maybe even the decade. Unnamed sources.
Yeah. Well,
how perfect is that?
Breaking news with Tuckle Carson. Hey everybody, we've got a big announcement from Kelly. What do you got, Kelly?
Tuckle, some clever patriots have developed an interactive game that pokes fun at the 2020 election.
That sounds good. You mean the most secure election in history, right?
Yes. According to our star virologist, you don't have to wear a mask to play it.
Visit the electionfund.com website to purchase. That's electionfund.com. Enter promo code 2020 for special savings, and you'll be getting the game of the year.